Hey, it's Marcus Washington here live at Cap 1, Georgetown, Creighton tonight. We're going to start with a little bit of injury news. Jaden Epps is out for the night. He's sitting on the bench right now. Looks like right foot or right ankle. It's something's in the boot. So he will not be playing tonight. I think officially he is listed as day-to-day. That is a huge loss for the Hoyas, not having Jaden Epps tonight. We're still going to talk about the keys as Creighton and Georgetown both are looking for their first Big East Conference win of the season. Both have started off 0-2. I think we're a little bit more surprised that Creighton has started off with no conference wins more than Georgetown. When you look at what Georgetown needs to do tonight, we're going to start with going inside. Ryan Kalkbrenner, the big man for Creighton, who seems like he's been in Omaha for about 8 years. A lot of things that Creighton will run through them. Starting with a lot of ball screen action. Kalkbrenner, they love putting him in ball screen. He is one of the best dive big men in the country. He is one of the best big men at running the floor in the country. Look for Georgetown, especially with Epps being out, look for Georgetown to have to find a way to guard those screen and rolls. On top of that, if you watch Creighton, you'll notice that they'll also take Kalkbrenner, set a non-ball screen, and then have him dip and dive into the lane. So that's the other way they like to get him the ball. But everything starts with Kalkbrenner, which means Supreme Cook cannot get in foul trouble. Drew Fielder will probably see some time on him also. Fielder has had problems with getting in foul trouble all year. This is another game where he needs to stay in there. Walling up on Kalkbrenner is the best way to defend him. You're not going to block the shot. Wall him up and meet him early on the dives. Reroute him. Stop him up by where the free throw line is extended, maybe 1 foot into the free throw line, and then you have to reroute the dive, which means you got to physically get in his way and push him away from ball side. That is a great way of putting there. And then if a shot goes up, obviously you need to box out the weak side and keep him off the boards. Second key for Georgetown, don't let Ty Alexander get started. If you look at Creighton's losses, let's be honest, Ty Alexander has been terrible. He has been wildly inconsistent this year. This is not the effort that Creighton have felt like they probably expected from him this season. You have seen Alexander have games where he shot 1 for 12, 1 for 13. I mean, bad. So defending him, getting him in the rush, getting him out of his spots, because he's going to shoot. He has the ultimate green light with McDermott, so he's going to shoot. Get him off his spots. Make him take shots that are contested. Make him take shots that are at the move. Make him take shots at the end of the shot clock. Make him take those shots. He will not get in the rhythm. He's not going to stop shooting it. Now you're looking at a 3 for 15 night, a 1 for 12 night, a 1-11 night. That gives the Hoyas definitely a chance. And last but not least, and I know this is going to sound strange, paint points for Georgetown. People usually cede away paint points when it comes to Kalkbrenner. But one of the brilliant things that Villanova did with Dixon was they pulled Kalkbrenner away from the floor because Dixon can shoot that shot. By the way, so can Drew Fielder. But Dixon can shoot that shot. Now that allows your other guys get 2 feet in the paint, get offensive rebound, even post their guy up in the lane. Remember now, getting paint points and post points, it's not 1985. You don't need a 7-footer. People post guards, people post wings, people in positionless basketball, you post everywhere. But if you can bring Kalkbrenner away from the basket, you can get paint points with the other guys. Okay, Georgetown, Creighton, 7 p.m. As I reported earlier, Jaden Epps is out of tonight's game. Marks Watch with MTC Media.